Despite the fact that very little movement has been seen on the upcoming Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie in recent months, former star of the TV show Jason David Frank claimed in a recent interview that the movie will indeed be shooting this year. When asked about the film and if he will be involved in it, Frank said the following: "I emailed Saban and asked them kind of what you're asking me, but they do feel that I'm going to be a part of it because they feel there's no movie, at least without me. Whether it happens or it doesn't, I've been great to Lionsgate and I've been loyal to Saban. It's not like they owe me, but if I want to ask for a personal favor, I've invested into their emotional bank account. I feel like it's fair to have that withdrawal with them because I've done nothing but support them for the last 10 years, 20 years in fact. So when that happens, I don't need to cash in any favors. I believe it's going to happen anyway, but when it does, I'll keep my fans involved. But I will tell you, it is being filmed this year. I know that for a fact. It's going to be great when it is." Mark, buy or sell Frank's comments?
I'm going to sell the comments. The term emotional bank account sounds like something my girlfriend's going to bring up in an argument. I'm going to lose.
You're an overdraft.
I think this dude's great at martial arts, and he was fantastic, I'm sure, as the Green Ranger, but you need to see the Green Ranger in the film. You don't need to necessarily see him. So I think that it'd be nice for the fans of the TV show if they could bring a couple of them back. If Amy Jo Johnson's on board, or this guy's on board, yeah, let's have some of them come back. But I'm selling the fact that you need anybody from the TV show in this movie. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, when they're in the suits, that's what sells this movie. It's not the actors.
Yeah, I gotta sell the comments, and to be honest with me, I think these comments are kind of sad. I mean, when he's talking about, like, this is sound like a guy who desperately wants in. It's like, and first of all, Saban is not the ones, they're not going to be making the decision about who's in this movie and who's not. It's going to be Lionsgate who makes those decisions. So you can say, yeah, I'm a fan. Saban doesn't feel you can make a movie without me. I'm not going to say they owe me, but I've been very loyal to them for 20 years. So I got this. It's sad. It sounds desperate. And look, I've been against the idea of a Power Rangers movie. Look, the last Power Rangers movie that was on the big screen made less than $9 million worldwide. It was a flop. But I've been warming up to the idea, there's a lot of people tweet me and stuff like that, about the idea, hey, what about a reimagined Power Rangers? Okay, there's some possibility. There are some very cool things you could do with the core mythos of what the Power Rangers are, but reimagined and done for a more modern way. I do not believe the right way forward is to be looking backwards and say, oh, let's get the girl who played the Pink Ranger. Let's get the guy who played the Green Ranger. Nah, because last time you had, you know, like throwbacks to the TV show, you made $9 million at the worldwide box office. Move forward, and yeah, like I said, I just feel kind of sad reading the dude's comments. Anyway, Schnepp, what about you?
Yeah, I'm going to sell his comments, but you know, a lot of the Power Rangers, they all go to these conventions together and do these signings, and man, they just make bank. So maybe that's what he's talking about, emotional bank account. He's just making money from being the Green Power Ranger, and he has tons of fans who adore him. He does tons of conventions with all the other Power Rangers, and they go as a team. So they've been traveling around as a team for like the last 15 years. So I think that's kind of what he's talking about, is like, I've put a lot of time into supporting the Power Rangers. I sell that he's going to be in the film is what I'm selling. I don't think none of the original Power Rangers are going to be in it. And if they are, it would just be a nod of the, you know, tip of the hat, or like, hey, you know, in a car or something. Even then, that would be kind of cheesy. I'm with you. I'm looking forward to like a reimagining of the Power Rangers. I don't think they're going to go back to the spandex.
It feels like this is something that Henry Cavill wants to avoid, right? Doesn't it? I mean, it's like this, because you can see your career going down a path, and it's like, oh, this could happen like this, so I want to be Superman, and I'm going to be happy. Ben Affleck, you take all the screen time you want, man. Just let me put on the suit, too.
Hey, everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.